OTP and digital arrest scams are on the rise. Have you or someone you know ever been scammed online? What happened and what did you learn from it?
Two incidents that I remember very, very clearly. One is that I think, related to me, scam that there are, because I have good social media presence, and I think everywhere people know that I have many employees and they are connected to me on LinkedIn or other social media. So it is a very common thing. My employees of my company receive a WhatsApp message from different US numbers, and that asking them to give them some code or give them in things like that. I think, and of course, I have sent multiple messages to all the employees in my company that I am not going to be contacting them, and even if I contact, this is my number that I'll be contacting them from. But I think it doesn't still stop people or scammers to create new numbers. Take a picture from my DP or from social media, create a new social media number, WhatsApp number, and contact my employees. But in one case, I know they managed, or they succeeded in scamming one of my senior employees. He was a new guy. He joined our company, very senior level. And since kind of he didn't know a whole lot about me or a whole lot about how I operate, they sent him a message saying that I am busy in some meeting. I want him to ship some Apple computers or Apple phones or something, some Apple product at this address for a customer. Everything was so authentic. Poor guy, he just kind of left his home, went to Apple store, bought those products, shipped them. And later on, he kind of somewhere we were talking a couple of days later, he said, "Did you get those products?" I said, "What are you talking about?" So I think I don't know, they may have been able to scam others too, but this is a case I know. But the very, very bad case, or two bad cases that I have come to know recently. One is one person I know in India, in Hyderabad. His identity was stolen, and they took over everything that belonged to him in terms of his phones, his accounts, his email addresses, that he couldn't really communicate with anybody. Even if he would go back and create a new email ID, they will take over that email ID. I don't know how they were doing that. And I think it didn't stop there. That I think he opened all new accounts. He lost a lot of money. He opened all new accounts and everything. Still, he lost whatever. He opened new accounts and they took over new accounts also. I don't know finally what happened to him, but I haven't been in touch with the last 1 month, but it was a very sad story. And after coming to US, I got a message from my primary care physician's practice that they are closing the practice because of cyber attack. They said this is a small practice. They had 1 or 2 doctors, and they had such a severe cyber attack, that they couldn't recover from, and they are shutting down the practice. And again, I don't know the details. They said they brought law enforcement officials, cyber experts, but they couldn't recover. So I think it is really affecting people to the extent of bringing them to the road, meaning making them really kangal, as we say in Hindi. That is very sad. So I think we have to be extra careful.